Whoops, hold on. Okay. Today I'm going to talk to you about business in China. We're in group 11. I'm going to give you an intro before I start off. I'll talk to you about job searching, how to get a job, how to keep your job. I'll talk to you about cover letters and interviews, the things you should do, things you should not do. And last, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Chinese culture, the do's and don'ts of Chinese culture, and how you keep that job. First thing I'm going to talk to you about is job searching. How China used to do it is the old way of job searching, much like the U.S. Go out, hit the pavement, knock on doors, knock on businesses' doors, send letters, things like this. That used to be the old way of getting jobs in China. The new way of getting jobs, there's 3 different ways. The first one is informal. Informal is all about who you know, who they know, who your dad is, who your mom is, who your sister is, things like this. The next way is formal. This is much like the old way. This is like job agencies, sending letters, filling out newspaper ads, things like this. The last way is direct. This is face-to-face, going and meeting with people, face-to-face communication, this type of way of job searching. Next thing I'm going to talk to you about is cover letters. The first thing we're going to do in cover letters is explain how you found out about the job and how you're going to get the job. Companies value how you found out about the job and how you found out about the opening and where you're coming from. You also want to tell them how you fit the job that they have the opening for and how you're going to fit their needs. And the last thing you're going to do is tell them directly how you help their company. They're not going to hire you if you don't explain to them how you directly are going to help the needs that they have. Interviews are very different than the U.S. Chinese interviews start out with personal questions. What's your favorite color? What's your dog's name? Mom's name? Dad's name? Favorite type of food? Things like this. They moved into more general questions. How was the flight? How was your sleep? How was your breakfast? Things like this. And lastly, we're going to talk about the actual job, what you bring to the table job-wise, what you can do, who you can work with, who you have worked with, your experiences, things like this. The last thing we're going to do at the end of the interview is thank everybody. This is from the janitors to the CEOs to the person who's interviewing you. The Chinese culture values the interview process, and they think everyone has a hand in this. China's population is 1.3 billion people. This is large compared to U.S.'s population of 311 million. If you look at the land mass of China, it's only about 6% larger than the U.S. So you imagine that much more people fit into only that little space. Chinese customs are very, very different than the U.S. A lot of it's about luck. Luck plays a large part of it. It's all about rank. Who the CEO of the meeting is. You don't want to talk in front of the CEO of a meeting because they believe that the highest ranked person in the meeting is the one that has the right to talk. You don't want to touch people, which is very hard in a country of 1.3 billion people. Touching can even be dishonored from the country altogether, and sometimes. Eating, never eat everything. They view this as you're so hungry and will keep providing food. And never start before your host gets there. This is considered, again, disrespectful, and your host won't even meet with you if he finds out you were there before him. And don't tip. China is all about classes. Tipping demotes or belittles the person that you are tipping and therefore creates a class system. Appearance and gifts. Women don't reveal anything. This is considered disrespectful and again all about luck. There's no business casual. It's suit and tie, clean shoes, clean hair. And don't wear bright colors. Again, this is considered bad luck. Blacks and blues are strongly considered. Gifts. And you never want to give just one person a gift. Again, this is considered disrespectful. Pins are great. They can be given to large amounts of people and carried easily. When accepting gifts, do some with the palms out. Doing so with the palms down considers that you don't like the gift or that you're rejecting the gift. Again, today I talked to you about job searching in China, cover letters and interviews, how to keep the job and how to get the job you're looking for, and gifts and appearances and the customs of China's ways. Thank you. Get up here.